Hey guys, and welcome back to the randomized K-On! Pokemon Team Series. Now it's Ritsu time. Ritsu's first Pokemon will be Giraffe Rig. That's not too bad a start. Giraffe Rig is by no means broken, but it's a decent psychic type to have. It has fairly alright stats. Not outstanding, but not awful. For level up moves, it's alright. Stomp and Psybeam for stab, and Crunch to counter ghost types. For TMs, it's not bad. Having the psychic type attached does kinda hurt its options for TMs in terms of variety, but there are some good moves here for it. So, an alright start to Ritsu's team. Nothing groundbreaking, but a Giraffe Rig can put in work and do some damage. Ritsu's second Pokemon will be Groudon. Well, that dialed up to fucking 11 quickly. Last time she got a Zapdos, now she gets a freaking Groudon. While it was probably a lot better in Gen 6 with its primal form, even in Gen 3, this thing was no joke. Its stats are typical legendary bonkers, with 4 of the 6 at least 100. And that 150 physical attack is going to bloody hurt. For level up moves, there's quite a bit of variety, even though the most powerful attacks come very late. For TMs, even though Groudon's a pure ground type, it's very good given that it's a legendary. So this is an astronomical jump in quality for Ritsu's team. I have to question how responsible she would be with this kind of power. Ritsu's third Pokemon will be Rayquaza. Okay, how is that fair? Ritsu not only gets Groudon, but friggin' Rayquaza too? We might as well move straight to the Sinnoh episodes because there is no way the other girls are topping this. What is there to say about Rayquaza? It is the king of the Hoenn legendaries. Bonkers status and bonkers stats. This thing is beyond vicious. For level up moves, it has access to incredible attacks. Yes, a lot of them come late, but I don't think that really matters. For TMs, I literally do not need to say anything. This is without question the most unbelievable team so far. Ritsu should not be trusted with this. She is not responsible enough to use 2 of the Weather Trio.
Why you boring me? I'm right.
If you ever decide to try tangling with a Rayquaza, God have mercy on your soul, because you are most likely not making it out in one piece.
Don't give it up, Blueface. Don't give it up, Solo.
Ritsu's fourth Pokemon will be Love Disc. And now we plummet in quality. If you ever want to challenge yourself, try playing a Pokemon game with just a Love Disc. Mr. Umbreon did, and it was hellishly difficult. Link to the video down below. Love Disc is really weak. Its only good stat is its speed. 97 isn't a terrible number. For level up moves, there's not much to talk about. Takedown is the strongest attack it learns, and that's pretty bad since Love Disc lacks bulk. But if you're lucky, Attract and Sweet Kiss will slow your opponents down. For TMs, it's as limited as most other water types. The ice moves are great for countering grass types, but that's about it. It's a weak Pokemon that I don't think is too popular, but I guess it's kinda cute. And if anything, trading one in-game in X and Y will get you a Steelix. Ritsu's fifth Pokemon will be Ninetales. Now that's a lot better. While Ninetales may not be the strongest fire type ever, it's still pretty good for what it is. Its stats aren't amazing, but they're alright, and it has good speed. For level up moves, it's pretty bad in my opinion. No flamethrower unless you keep it as a Vulpix until it learns the move, then evolve it. For TMs, it's very unimpressive. Iron Tail and Dig will help against rock types, but this is an extremely limited list. So while getting a Ninetales is fairly good, it's still pretty lacking in move variety and sheer power compared to some other fire types. And Ritsu's last Pokemon will be Wigglytuff. That's not a terrible way to finish this team. Wigglytuff's a decent Pokemon, and being a normal type does have its advantages. Only one weakness: ghost moves cannot touch them, and their move pools are usually very good. While Wigglytuff is slow and fragile in defenses, its attack stats are pretty good, and its HP is great. For For level up moves, including pre-evolution moves, it's alright. Getting stab, double-edged body slam and hyper voice is nice, even if they're not super effective. For TMs, what is there to say? Just look at these options. So I call this a pretty good way to round this team off. And it only got better from Gen 6 onwards when it was given the Fairy type, which definitely would have helped it in battle. And that's it for Ritsu's Gen 3 team. I cannot believe she got 2 friggin' legendaries. Is this the randomizer's way of apologizing for the lack of legendaries from the Gen 2 part? I think this is a bit much. I kinda shudder to think of the damage Ritsu could do with just Groudon and Rayquaza. There's no way the other girls are topping this kind of team. But we'll have to wait and see. As always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Feel free to come join me on Discord. Consider backing me on Patreon. And remember to stay chilled.